Alright, so in this video we're going to discuss the core pages you're going to need to create for your website. So here's the list. We've got our home page, which is obvious, right? The about page, so a little bit about you, your business, how you got started, why you love doing what you do, things like this. A good thing for the about page is actually a video of you, kind of explaining everything. And I would shoot it in landscape mode. You can shoot it on an iPhone. Doesn't have to be crazy production value, because one thing I've learned in this business is that at least online, ugly has way better conversion rates than super sexy. And I think mainly it's because if you've got a super sexy website or professional video, you kind of look like you're expensive, right? So, and it's just an initial turnoff, which is fine. But that's easy, and at least it gets something out there. You can shoot that video quickly and get it out quickly. You don't have to wait on hiring a production crew and waiting on editing and all of this. Just shoot the freaking video and tell people who you are and why you do what you do and what you do. And the next page would be services. Now, your services are, for example, if you're an electrician, do you specialize in solar panels and panel upgrades? Or, are you a plumber and do you do whole house repipes? Or do you specialize in just installing toilets? Or are you a general contractor but you specialize in kitchen remodels and bathroom remodels and you don't do whole house remodels? Things like that. So you got a service page and then your sub pages for the services. So you have a service page that's kind of a generic description of what you cover, and then the sub pages would be like, okay, if your services are kitchen and bath, then your sub pages, you'd have one sub page that's dedicated to kitchen remodels and go through why you love kitchen remodels and what you guys do, the process, all of these things. And then same thing, another sub page for the bath remodel section. So whatever you're doing, I don't care what niche you're in, what trade you're in, definitely have a services page at minimum, and then add the sub pages, because one, it helps keep your website organized. Two, it's really good for SEO, because Google likes to see an organized website. So, and if you don't know, SEO stands for search engine optimization, which is a whole other video. So a gallery page. So show off your work. Finished product. People want to see finished product. They don't really care about the subtleties of the materials you use. If they want to see the finished product, they're only concerned about what's in it for them. They don't care about you at all. They're very selfish, like we all are. We're selfish creatures. So show off the client gallery of finished products. So if you did a panel upgrade, we'll show off the freaking panel upgrade and how clean it is. Or if you did a rewire or a repipe or a kitchen remodel or a bathroom remodel, show all of it off. Show before, show afters. If you can shoot before and after videos, right? Like not taking a bunch of pictures and putting it in a slideshow and making that a video, but actually shooting raw footage from your phone before the project and then raw footage from your phone after the project, and then editing all of that together. That stuff works extremely well. It'll help you out on YouTube locally, but it also creates a really in-depth experience for your potential prospect, right? Because they're getting to see this thing from all angles. They're just not looking at photos. So it works really, really well. Contact page is obvious. One thing you're going to want to have is a phone number on every single page of your website, but your contact page is just a form that they fill out to contact you. And I have a video that shows how to install that contact or the opt-in form on your contact page, so that way they go to your mailing list, and then you can start putting them through some automated sequences to make sure you don't have them slip through the cracks in the follow-up process. Now these two right here, terms and conditions and privacy policy, they are key for running paid advertising. You have to have these pages in place, otherwise you will not be in compliance, and Google and Facebook and everybody and their mom will shut you down. You have to have these. Now these are really easy to get. Really, the only thing that I've ever done and it works perfectly is I type in terms and conditions generator on Google, or privacy policy generator on Google. There's a ton of free ones where you just answer a bunch of questions and then it kicks out your terms and conditions text, and you just copy and paste it to your terms and conditions page, and the same thing with the privacy policy. So it's really, really easy to get. You don't have to hire a lawyer to do it. You can get it for free from one of these generators. And then the last thing is your blog. Now your blog page is very simple to set up. It's essentially just a place where all of your blog posts are stored, and it's really just making a page, calling it blog, and then assigning your blog post to show up on that page, and that's it. It's really, really easy. So I want to go through, and I touched on this in another video, but I wanted to go through and kind of just show you guys how easy it is to create a page, right? So you come to your dashboard, you're logged in, you come to pages, you click add new. And all you really have to do is just write the title and then pop in your information for that page here. It's very, very simple. Now, in this theme that we have installed here, which we talked about themes in the other video, what I'm going to do is test page 2. I'm going to create this page first, right? I'm going to publish it. And then what happens is it opens up a block editor. So it makes the editing of this page really, really simple to do. So for example, first block I want to add is a heading, right? So why we love quartz. I can't spell. Must be the coronavirus. Why we love quartz countertops. That's your heading, right? And then you add another one. Okay, let's add some text. We love quartz because AUSC XYZ. Blah, 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 blah. You keep writing and writing and writing, and then that's your page, and it's really, really easy to create. The same thing with the blog page. Let's say you want to blog page, so blog, because I've already got one on this thing. So we'll call this blog 2. So what you do is you create your blog, just create a new page, call it blog. And then you come to settings and you come to reading. And your blog post page, see, I could pick blog 2. This is the one I just created. But you essentially just pick it from your drop down menu. And the same thing here for your home page. Once you create that home page and pages, and you start putting content on it, then you come down to settings, come down to reading, and then you can pick which page you want to be your home page. So just name it home, and it makes it super, super easy. So, but these are the key pages that you're going to need. I wouldn't really do anything else outside of this unless necessary. But yeah, this makes your life super, super easy.